I define legacy system or a software system as legacy or on its way to becoming legacy if it hinders the organization's ability to meet or keep up with business requirements. Let's make this more concrete and talk through some telltale signs of systems that are unable to keep up with business requirements. When there's a decrease in innovation velocity. So, as your software systems get more and more complex, even a simple change can take a disproportionate amount of time. Product and project managers expect productivity to scale linearly with complexity. Engineers know better. We're close to the ground, and our past experience has primed us to be more pragmatic. It is a sign of a legacy system when the reality of how long it takes to roll out a change is far from the expectation. And this is driven by an increase in complexity. There are numerous sources of complexity in software engineering. Working across multiple teams involves coordination tasks. A lack of established boundary between teams makes it difficult to release isolated changes. A lack of investment in observability, automation, and testing leads to high operational costs just for keeping the lights on. To recap, there are various sources of complexity, and as it goes up, the developer product productivity and innovation velocity comes down. Another sign of legacy system is when the quality of experience starts to degrade. QoE measures the overall satisfaction of end users when they interact with the system. I'm sure we've all experienced the very real frustration of waiting many seconds for a screen to load. In fact, Amazon has an infamous study that quantifies the impact of latency to their business. They find that every 100 millisecond increase in latency impacts their sales by 1%. To recap, a dip in quality of experience, despite a best effort to tune them, is a sign of a legacy system. Another signal is when it becomes consistently difficult to scale the system for increased user load and user demand. As your business evolves, you will find that the software infrastructure that was set up to serve, a couple million users well, is not going to be suitable to serve a billion users well. A system that is not able to keep up with an increase in data load or user volume is on its way to becoming legacy. In summary, it is a sign of a legacy system when it consistently becomes difficult to add new features or even make changes. And both of these are required to keep up with the business needs.